Right now. What happened? Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up. Let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness. This fit got soul. The spark since day one, 5 years deep, still blazing, still fun. That's cracking jokes that'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your weirdest finally feels at home. We smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burn it slow. VH fake, it's the realest show.
Hey-o.
Hey-o. What's going on? What's going on?
What's good, man?
Ah, shit. That doesn't
Man,
have the option to send you stars, only flowers.
Chat?
It doesn't have the option. Oh, that's why Gabe sent it yesterday like that. It doesn't have like the gift option. It only allows you to send stars like directly in a message or in a comment.
Wonder why. Is that something new they're doing?
I don't know. It might just be fucked up.
It just started yesterday.
Yeah, that's weird. Might be just we don't have any stars to send right now.
What's up, Alpha, Denise, John? What's going on, everybody?
Hello, friends. I got you, Waylon.
Yeah. First bong hit of the day. I know Mike said he's not home. Did he say where he's at or how long he'll be?
No, I didn't see. Denise with how many stars?
I missed it. I think Jedi just left so we could get the anticipation of them coming up. You know,
Denise with
he wants to
100.
make everybody. What's
Denise,
that?
does it have the button to send stars down there, or did you have to do that? Like, did you have to open the comments and send it from there?
Oh, what did she send them regular?
It looks like it. Susan, Derek, John, Denise, Waylon. What's up? What's up, friends? Chris, hello. This motherfucker. I mean, what's up, Waylon? How you doing, weirdo?
He's just fucking ignoring it now.
This on?
Mike said he'll be home shortly.
Whoa,
He
whoa,
just
whoa.
wanted to make everybody
No.
wait for it.
No, don't
Why
don't
doesn't it
bring
give
that
me
up
the-
because yesterday I was in the fucking twilight zone in your chat. Didn't matter what I said. It seemed like that chat I was invisible.
It worked.
There was some good stuff too.
Before we came on yesterday, I messaged Mike and Mess and told him ignore everything Waylon says.
Yeah, we had a whole meeting about it.
Honestly, like I comment pretty good anyway. Just this time there was some gold in there you guys missed out on. You're lost, really.
There's sometimes we just get caught up in conversation. You do it too. We see you.
No. I see those. I see the this, and then
Yeah.
that's all I gotta see.
But when you're caught up in conversation, it takes a while. And I sit there. I don't send anything else. I just sit there and wait for you to acknowledge it. And then I'm like, all right, cool, I can leave.
You you guys were well. That was one of the comments. I can see this is an intense conversation.
Okay,
Wow.
Jen will be back when Mike shows up, she said.
About like fucking, what was it about? Oh, about the Bible, about the books that they just could decide that they didn't need.
The 22?
Those extra books.
It's not even giving it to me in the comments section now. What the fuck? It's stupid. Oh, you stupid. So, this is the last week of your game, Waylon?
This one, yeah. I already started working on next month's game, dude. I'm pretty pretty stoked about it. It's got some unique elements to it, we'll say.
Everybody ready for the moon mission next week?
Yeah, we should do a live stream. You can really you can really make the algorithm pop with shit like that.
When do they launch it? Does anybody know?
Not sure.
I know it's next Wednesday, but anybody know what time?
Not sure.
It doesn't matter. They already recorded it.
You think? I think it's already been. Well, they're not landing on it. They're just going around it this time. You think they've already recorded the landing for 2030 though?
If
Yeah,
they're not landing, they could do that easy with AI.
Yeah, but I know. But I'm saying, do you think they already recorded the landing event for 2030?
Yeah, of course. Well, they're not probably. They're probably like trying, like they know now that people are gonna pick it apart, so they need a couple of years to make the video and like watch it, make sure that nothing's out of place, and then redo it and make sure. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And
like
they got to shift the location so it looks like it's a different location.
Yeah,
than
they
what's
can't
on.
keep doing it in the Grand Canyon. It's not like we know now.
yeah.
we figured this out.
Avatar was a dry run for that because Avatar was like an example of CGI that was done right, but it was but they took like their time. Like the first one was like 2 years just of CGI work. So
Yeah,
that's why it was so much better. Like, and then you have like a contrast to give you some contrast. Remember that Superman movie where like they CGI his mustache out because he had a contract with the studio that said he couldn't remove his mustache.
Mhm.
And so it looked like I don't know, like Shrek
Well,
or something. It looked like
I don't think
crazy.
you were here that day, Waylon, when we figured out that all of the world history's events were done in the Grand Canyon.
Uh,
Yeah. Like, there's a space in the world in the Grand Canyon where nobody's allowed to go. It's owned by NASA.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like World War II, fucking 9/11, Grand
It was
Canyon.
all filmed, it was all filmed there.
Yeah, when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, it was really in the Grand Canyon they bombed.
Yeah,
Well, that's the part of the illusion that our alien overlords have put on for us.
Mhm. Yeah, the shit that's happened in Iraq or Iran. I mean, it's all in the.
It's
It's
really
all.
not in Iran. Grand
It's all
Canyon.
in the Canyon. All these videos you're seeing.
So when I went to Iraq, was I really in the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, they flew you around in circles for hours before landing in the Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon is
That's
much
the thing
much more
too.
grand than I thought.
That's the thing too. They're like, oh, if it was all really done in the Grand Canyon, wouldn't that mean that thousands or millions of people were in on it? No, they fooled your dumb asses too. They're like, you're going to war. Like, no, you're going to the Grand Canyon.
Fuck, at least let me take my family along with me. Get some photos of the Grand Canyon.
Denise with the 50 stars. Oh, if I click on her comment, it gives me the option. No, it just keeps loading.
Was that Susan that said she thinks Jesus was blue? Why do you think Jesus was blue, Susan?
Well, I know how you can figure it out for sure. You got to get like a good tactical squad that can sneak into the Grand Canyon. It just doesn't want me to send stars to your page.
Well, I already reached this week's goals. Does that matter? Could that be why it's doing that?
Yeah, they're like, nah, you already got too much this week. Let's leave some for the rest of everybody else.
Yeah, but I did. I reached the star goals and the weekly goals.
Yeah.
What about it?
What about it?
No, I didn't hear the first part of what your question was.
What about it, dude? Oh, yeah, I do that every week.
No, I'm asking you what was your question.
They're not letting people send like the stars thing is fucked up, and I was wondering if it was because I already hit all my goals.
Denise has it. Does
No,
everybody
it
else
should
have the
be.
stars option?
You have to be like, I don't get it usually because I don't hang out on my profile as much, so you have to be on a profile.
Yeah. I just figured if I keep talking about it, more people will send stars. No.
Well, I'm not sure if everyone knows how. I'm not sure if everyone out there is able to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because it's not letting me. Do all of you have it? Like, if you click
Yeah.
that button and like, if you click send, does it actually send?
I'm not sure. It's a good chance that it won't. It's a good chance that it won't.
But no, look, all I have is the flower. I don't have the actual stars. And if I click on the comment with the things,
I
like
scratched my face and
fund
the
it, but it doesn't.
camera zoomed in after
Weird.
this one. I scratched my face. All right, can you go back then? Jeez. My stars work. Stars are here. That's us. 3 of us. Cheers.
Let me try to go to a different live and see if I can send them stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's there on Space Nasty Live.
Maybe it's just yours they're not on. Maybe because you're an administrator on the page or a moderator.
Might be. I've sent them before though.
Yeah, true. I don't know.
$50. Thank you, Denise. Told you it'll work.
Thank you, Denise.
Kidding. Thank you, Denise. I can, but I won't. So went to go in and look at it and couldn't figure it out. And for all of y'all that do buy a lot of stars out there, you should start going on the computer to buy them. Go to facebook.com/stars. I think that's what it is.
Cheaper.
Yeah, you don't have to pay the Google or Apple fees. Like every purchase you make on an app, you also have to pay Google. So if you buy something in a game, Google, the reason that it's that price because they worked in Google and Apple's fees. But if you buy it on the computer, you avoid having to pay Google or Apple. So it's like 20% cheaper or something like that.
Yeah, it's like if you order concert tickets from Ticketmaster, you got to pay the extra fees. But if you get them from a scalper, you don't.
Exactly. You might get kicked out, but at least you get to see half a show. Actually, we figured out like a lot of these things you're paying an extra fee without even realizing it. Like, like DoorDash, they tell you like if you get Dash Pass, you don't have to pay any of the extra fees. But like he was ordering from Chili's the other day, and she's asking me what I want, and I'm looking at the menu on Chili's website. So she's like, I want to get this, but it's like $32. Like, what are you talking about? It's $24. And she's like, no, I'm looking at it right here. It says $31 or whatever. I'm like, dude, I'm looking at it right here on their website, and it says $24. Like, so she went over, ordered it for delivery and everything, and got it cheaper through just going through their website.
You should.
But yeah, if you go
Okay,
through
hold
the
on a second. Drippy Sausage, we need you in here. Chris wants you to affirm he's a sexy son of a bitch.
Wait, is that Drippy? That is Drippy that always wants to know that, right?
Yeah.
Sit and shower. Is that what you're saying, John? Convenience isn't free. But the thing is, it's the same convenience. You're just ordering it through. And the thing is, people got it in their head that all the other delivery services shut down because you got DoorDash and Uber Eats and shit. But like Domino's still delivers if you call them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, but people order it through DoorDash and pay a markup. The Chinese places still deliver. You don't gotta go through Uber Eats to get it. You slice up there, no fees, but I bet you there are fees if you go to the actual, like if you go directly to the restaurant. I bet you'll realize you're gonna pay less. Who was that? Did somebody just come in?
It was me. Why? Well, how can I get the avatar to stay there? I need to. I need to shut my camera off so I can fix the puzzle for today. How do I do that? Edit avatar.
They shut down the Pizza Hut near me.
I think like 90% of Pizza Hut shut down a couple of years ago.
Yeah, they're going. There's. I think they're opening them back up though slowly, with a new business plan.
I'd imagine it's because of DoorDash and shit like that. Like if they wanted to stay relevant in the delivery business, they had to go through DoorDash, and then you pay.
Well, no, Pizza Hut was no. See, that's the thing. Pizza Hut wasn't a big delivery thing. It was always a dine-in. Remember growing up? Like everybody knows what the inside of a Pizza Hut looks like, and everybody remembers the video games that you used to play when you went in there.
They had the pizza bar, all that shit. Yeah. I worked at one that was like, it was a nice restaurant for a Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
With
well,
the whole
I
buffet.
remember Pizza.
They
Yeah, I
were
remember-
nice.
Yeah, we used to go to Pizza Hut like I won't say every Friday, but we like on weekends we would go, and it was like a big part of my childhood. Because I remember waiting for the pizza. Me and my brothers would go up play the Astro Invaders game or whatever fucking game they had there. You know, you go, they'd have the salad bar. And then at school, I don't know if y'all had this. If you made like A's, you got a free personal pan pizza.
Yeah, it
If
was.
you made A's on your report card.
Wasn't that the book program? If you read books over the summer, a certain amount of books
They
or
might have
something.
did it like that. That might have been one too. But yeah, you would get free personal pan pizzas from school, I remember.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I was a manager at a Pizza Hut for like a year. Honestly, if they could pay me enough, that was my favorite job. It's like I've worked at a couple different pizza places, and it's always like a family environment. It's always a fun place to work. Place online site sources. Ponderosa Steakhouse. God damn, you're going way back. That's like the 90s. Did that make it into the 2000s? Wasn't Ponderosa like fucking 1990s?
I think they made it in the 2000s.
I've never been, honestly. We had one in a city near us. But when I was a kid, my family didn't go out. Like once a year, we would go to a diner together. But like other than that, like if my parents were going out, they were going out without us.
Yeah, but there was like what 50 of you kids, right?
At least we were the Brady Bunch for sure.
Fucking Bebe's kids over here.
Yeah, we didn't do vacations. We didn't do restaurants. Like we didn't order out.
I remember as a kid going to McDonald's and them having those tinfoil ashtrays on the table. And my dad sitting there smoking a cigarette waiting for our food at McDonald's.
Yeah. I remember being a kid, like 17 years old, and the fucking ashtrays in the mall. Like, I can't wait till I could just walk around smoking a cigarette in the mall. And then,
And then
like,
when you got old enough, there's no smoking.
yeah. Ashtrays on the chairs in the movie theaters.
Yeah. Smoking used to be okay. Like that, no, like it was a big thing. It was
Mhm.
like part of Americana. I remember when women didn't smoke, and then they made an ad. I forget which cigarette company. It might have been Benson and Hedges. Made an ad with women smoking, and that changed, like, flipped everything. Then women all of a sudden became cigarette smokers.
I walked out of the dispensary the other day and they had an old time like ashtray like poked into the ground. Like it was like a stem with an ashtray on top. It was like it had the glass or not the glass, the metal thing that flipped down. Like an old one. I was like, damn, that's cool. So for me and family.
6 minutes.
Yeah, when I got older and like got out and made my own money and shit like that, restaurants were like I wanted to try everything. I wanted to go everywhere, try all the different places, like because I never got to do that as a kid. I mean, my family never went on vacation, but like I went on vacation with other families.
I think that's good. I went to Florida with my best friend and his family.
Yeah, Denise never really went, but I went with her brother and her kids all the time that's who I went to Ocean City with every year.
I went to Ocean City and Florida with my best friend's family. They had condos at both places. Where else and I used to go to Virginia, the campground, all the time with them. The only vacation that we ever did was when I was really young, and we had campgrounds at Chincoteague and Assateague Island here in Maryland. But that was just a mosquito factory, dude. It was horrible.
The coolest place I've ever been for vacation, my ex's family took me to the Outer Banks in South Carolina. It's like 7 islands off the coast of South Carolina. They're like, it got one road that drives through them all, like a bridge that connects each one of them and shit. That was really cool because it's like a beach town, but not like touristy. Like you don't get a shit ton of people on the beach. Like there's like small ice cream shops and like little outdoor restaurants and shit everywhere. It's really cool place. The one island all the way at the furthest south island, there's no houses or nothing. It's just wild horses. Like it's just prairies and like fields and shit, and like thousands of wild horses down there.
That's how Chincoteague and Assateague is in Maryland.
That's cool as shit.
Wait. Assateague and what?
Chincoteague and Assateague.
There's this one place down there too, like it's an outdoor restaurant. Like there's like all the seagulls and ducks and shit. Like they're just like so accustomed to people that they're in the restaurant with you, like hanging out, just walking around. Kyle, what's up? Went a few times. You never went when I went. Denise was no fun when we were young. It was like, here, y'all go do this. I'll stay home. I'm kidding, Denise.
I went to what's the beach in North Carolina or South Carolina? What's the big beach?
Rehoboth or Myrtle Beach or
Myrtle Beach. Yeah, Myrtle Beach is down there, right?
I went there.
Yeah, that's where I went with my. That's where I went with my ex-wife on her senior break or whatever they call it.
This summer before I pick up my son. I'm going to Myrtle Beach this summer before I pick up my son.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, drunk guys chasing girls, good stuff going. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't have been fun for you. It was like usually 4 to 5 teenage boys and my uncle, and I guess a lady wouldn't have wanted to be involved in that.
It's senior week. That's what it's called. Senior week, not senior break. Senior week. Yeah, they get a senior week. It's like the senior spring break. It's a big thing
Yeah.
here in America.
Didn't know you dated seniors, Matt. Well, yeah,
Mhm.
they got the best, like, hard candy.
And not seniors like that. It's seniors in high school.
Yeah, he dates those too.
Yeah. The good thing about high school chicks is they stay the same age. I keep getting older, but they stay the same age.
The same thing goes with the chicks in the nursing homes.
Yep. No, they keep getting older too.
Well, new fresh batches come in.
Mess keeps trying to score with a rich one, but all he gets is old furniture.
Oh shit! 420 somewhere, firing hole.
Oh, motherfucking hole!
Fire
Where
in
did
the
my
hole.
lighter go?
Light him if you got him.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
You might as well play the 421 too, because you hit the 420 right at 421.
Missed it!
I hit it right after. It was still 420 when I hit it. It turned 21 right when he hit the graphic.
Missed it.
I'll be back.
All right. So I found this cryptocurrency. I bought into it like 2 weeks ago, made a couple of bucks, got out of it, but it's been on my watch list for the past couple of, like, since I sold it. And I noticed that every about 12 to 24 hours, it'll spike by 1,500% for about a half an hour. And sometimes it does it twice within like an hour or two time, but then it'll just like level out, and then all of a sudden it'll do it again. It's done it like 15 times over the past like 4 days. So now I decided to jump back in and wait it out. And hopefully I can catch one of these times where it spikes and I can quick sell and make 1,500% on my money.
And then pay a shitload of taxes.
Well, I don't mind paying the taxes as long as it's less than my profit.
Oh shit!
Starting to do job tomorrow. Nice.
Good shit.
Your Italian girlfriend today. How did your poker tourney go? Not so good. I was completely card dead. It was a low stack tournament, so like you had to at least catch a hand or two at the beginning of the game. And for the first hour, I was completely card dead. So I tried to play a couple of hands and it just didn't work. I'll try again this month.
A lot of times, though, your worst thing to do is to keep waiting with those low stack tournaments until eventually the blinds will catch up to you that you'll just blind out.
That's what I'm saying. Like I eventually had to move because like usually I play tournaments where you have 10,000 chips to start and it goes up by the blinds go up by 100 or whatever, and then they start doubling every 20 minutes. This one was you start with 800 in chips, or no, it was 500 in chips. That's what it was, or 5,000 in chips, and you the blinds go up at the same pace as if it was 10,000. So like an hour into the tournament,
You can blind out.
I got 10 blinds left. Like I got to make a move. But now that I know it's a short stack, I can go in with a different mindset and under like last time I was completely blindsided. I thought it was like a normal tournament. And I'm like, fuck, I can't go on the same strategy that I was expecting to. Because if I had 10,000, I can just hit small hands over a long period of time and make good money.
Yeah.
But now I got to play it like an Iron Man, where it's all about building your stack. And like it's unlimited rebuys for the first hour and a half. But I feel if I'm going to rebuy, it just defeats the purpose of playing the satellite. I might as well go play the main tournament.
Yeah. Well, like so some people started off with 10. You're saying at the in the
No, everybody starts with 5. But I think everybody got that same mindset where you got to make a bunch of money right away. So there's people going all in and doubling everybody up. You know what I mean? Like within the first 20 minutes, there's 10 people that have been doubled up.
No shit.
There's probably a couple of people that have been triple, quadrupled up and shit by then.
Just came in getting lucky right off the top.
Yeah, because everybody wants to quick make that nut. And there was like a few people by the time that I got out that have already rebought in 4 times. Some of those people, I don't get it. Like even in the tournaments that I play normally, where we only get like 30 to 40 players, where like first place it might be $900, $1,000, they'll rebuy into these $100 tournaments 4 or 5 times. I'm like, dude, like you can only double your money at this point. Like you might as well go to the cash table.
Right.
They make out on the rebuys. Some of them do. But some of them, like, they'll rebuy right before the rebuy period closes. And at that point, the blinds are already at like 250, 500. And they only get 10,000 in chips. Like, what are you doing? You get 10 big blinds in you, 20 big blinds.
Well, not even that. Well, yeah, you got the blinds, but the thing is, you're going to lose at least a quarter of those blinds because people are going to raise it and you're going to have nothing to call it. So you're just going to have to forfeit that.
Yeah. Alisa, what's up? Yeah, that's what sucks about playing in some of these tournaments. Like sometimes, like I'll see the people walk in the door, like, dude, they're gonna throw so much money at this and get lucky. Like, I don't ever rebuy. If I'm out, I'm out. A lot of the times it's because I'm really salty about it, and I just make a beeline.
Oh, sorry, Susan was leaving. I was just telling her bye.
Susan, see you. So usually I don't like to rebuy because when I get out, I'm salty about it, and I'll just make a beeline for the door. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to come back in and have to sit down and talk about that hand. Try not to have to rebuy, yeah. What's happening? You got money to blow it on a prostitute? Yeah, it's a good way to throw away a couple $100.
Yeah, but at least you get your money's worth there.
Yeah. But on the poker table, I can fuck somebody and walk away with a profit.
I didn't realize I muted myself
Or I can
Yeah,
get
have you
fucked.
been trying to talk this whole time?
for a little while, maybe.
He's been like 15 minutes. He's been sitting there talking and nobody's hearing him.
Well, I haven't been saying a lot. I'm over here working, actually. I said that you could be gambling today. Could be winning some Sprout bucks today, Bean.
Yeah.
Chris won like $6, I think, last week. The luck of the wheel.
I like to do that because I don't look at how much money I lost. I'm like, I could have got.
I'm usually a very patient poker player.
It really depends on the table for me. Or my mood. Like if I go in the mood to just fucking lock in and play, it doesn't matter what table I'm at. I'm gonna play like a patient game. I'm gonna throw away a lot of hands. But if I sit down, like some nights, it'll be 1:00 in the morning, and I'll just decide to go to the poker room because on Friday and Saturday they're open 24 hours. So I'll just fucking
Jeez.
get up and go over to the poker room and play it. And if there's like a couple of drunk guys over there acting all stupid, like you're my target. Like I'm honing in on you. Like,
That's when you know you have a problem.
Yeah, that's when you know you got easy money, when they're drunk and playing stupid.
yeah, it works.
No,
dude.
like if you're in the casino at 1:00 drunk, spending your money, you know you have a problem.
Yeah, they're loud, they're obnoxious, they're talking a lot. Like, yeah, you're my guy. You're gonna give me all your money.
Like I don't know about you, but I don't feel more lucky when I'm drunk. I guess maybe.
No, you play stupid. You make dumb decisions. You make like quick, irrational decisions. You think you can understand the people around you, but you have no fucking clue.
Right. This girl's a model, buddy. I think you got the beer goggles on.
There, I helped them push it when I first launched. It was 3 years. Hell yeah. We play on GG Poker sometimes. I feel like there's people that disagree with me. Like Mets disagrees with me a little bit, but I feel like GG Poker doesn't have their card randomizer figured out yet. I feel like it pushes a lot of big hands that shouldn't be pushed that often. There's no reason you should see three royal flushes in the same tournament. Like,
In the same what?
tournament.
Oh yeah.
That sounds crazy.
I like being high to play. That's a hit or miss for me too. Because your high wears off.
Mm.
I like taking Focalin or Adderall or Vyvanse before poker, because then you pay attention to every fucking thing.
Yeah. That's definitely to me one of the biggest poker apps right now. Yeah, I know. Like I said, we've played a couple of tournaments on there. We used to play like almost every day for a few months there. But it's not my favorite.
I wish there was a Spades app like that you could get on with friends and play. Like you can do it with Spades Plus, but you gotta have everybody ready. Like you gotta have everybody ready and friends and be able to go into the room that you create right away before somebody else gets in there.
Yeah. Didn't blame me. Actually, I win a lot. I was definitely up on that app. There's just some things that just don't seem fair about it. Like, again, some people say that it's just how it works, but it does seem like the app will all of a sudden pick a person and start feeding them hands.
But don't you see that at real poker tables too? I do. Like I'll be like, how do you keep getting these fucking hands? And like the same guy will win like a bunch of hands in a row, and half of it he's making people fold out. So you don't know if he really has it or not. But he's been getting so many good hands that you don't doubt him. So he wins more hands. You know what I mean? That happens everywhere that you play poker.
Yeah, but the consistency on there that it does it just seems off.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Chris,
mean,
Spades Plus is just like a Spades app that you can play with friends and stuff.
I won one tournament on that club, GG.
I don't know how many, but
Might have split one with somebody too, I think.
yeah, I've won a few on there. We've had a situation where it seemed like somebody was hacking it. Well, not I wouldn't say hacking the system, but figuring out some glitches.
Gaming the system.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess exploiting finding an exploit, not a hack.
I need some more dad. Need some more dabs in my life.
Dude, I was so disappointed this morning. I
What?
opened up an eighth, and there were literally stems in there. Look at this shit with no bud on it. Look at that. That was in my eighth. Ain't that some shit?
Bro, D did that shit to me the other day. I had 2 jars sitting where like I keep my bud, and I guess she's been smoking out of the one jar, and like I didn't know it. So I'm like, cool. I still got 2 eighths. I grabbed one of them, broke it all up, and I'm smoking out of it, thinking I got another eighth. And like I knew I had to go to the dispensary to pick up weed, but I'm like, I got time. I'm fine. And I go open the jar, and the only thing that's in it is one of them like fucking moisture packs. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like, I'm out of weed, like completely out of weed. Like,
I just couldn't believe that there were loose stems in my eighth. Like there was no bud on those stems. They were just loose fucking stems in
is
the
that like
bud.
a brand new eighth that there is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I just opened it this morning, and I'm like, why are there loose fucking, like, that's got to be maybe not quite a quarter of a gram, but you know what I mean? That's a lot of stems for an eighth just sitting in there. That's enough for a nice bong hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're just trying to weigh your shit down. That's some shady dealer shit.
I don't like that. I got one more eighth of the same stuff. I'm hoping the next eighth isn't like that.
We got some dispensaries around here that if you're not satisfied with the stuff, if you bring it back in the same container, they'll return it for you.
Here, if you don't open it in the store, you're shit out of luck.
But you're not allowed to open it in the store here. Like you're not even allowed to take it out of the bag in the stores. They have a lot of the dispensaries right outside the door. They have like a basket or something that if you want to take the stuff out of the bag and leave your bag there to like recycle it, they will, but you're not allowed to open the bag. They staple it shut and shit. And you're not allowed to open it until you leave the store.
No, see, when we're in the back room, we can't touch it or open in it. But once they take us from the back room out into the showroom, then we're able to open it, look at it, blah, blah, blah. And that's where you're supposed to, if you have any problems with it, it's supposed to be taken care of there. Because once you walk out the door, they don't know if you could have swapped it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't ever actually take anything back, but like some of these joints, I'm like tempted to. Like, there's no reason that, like, I know they know that cone joints run. Like, they charge so much for these things, and like, you waste half of it.
Yeah.
I get these other joints that are rolled just like a cigarette, and I've never had one run on me. Like, they burn perfect. They burn just like any other fucking cigarette or a joint that you roll yourself could burn. But
I don't smoke joints enough to really worry about it. I take bong hits.
yeah,
Yeah. That's what's up.
a real man.
Me too.
I smoke joints like a lady.
That's the name of the book. Bong hits and big tires. Like a man. Like a lady.
Like a lady. Everybody, we got this waffle going on right now. It's only $2 a spot. Cash App being Dingo. It is a 50-50 waffle. So for every spot y'all buy, one of those dollars is going into the pot. The pot is already at $157. $157. We already got 5 prizes up in there, 2 glass pieces, 2 dab rigs, and a mystery bag. if we hit 200 spots, I'm going to throw in some diamonds. What diamond? Throw in a
Diamonds in the sky,
gram of diamonds.
shine bright like a diamond.
Remember remember when purchasing your spot that the diamonds are only for people in the U.S. So keep that in mind if you are outside of the U.S. and trying to buy some spots. Catch that being done, goes mother hot. We're doing it this Wednesday, so time's running out. Did you do your waffle yet, Waylon?
No, I'm gonna talk to Brenda today on the show because she's playing today, and she was one of the people that said she wanted to get in still. So if I can find out whether she's trying to jump in or not, then I think I'll be ready to spin.
You already have a show you do Wednesday, huh? And say what you do a fucking waffle.
During the day.
The waffle extravaganza.
Could do one Wednesday night.
We usually do ours around 7 on Wednesdays.
Okay.
And say after either
That's
we're
6 o'clock my
after we're
time.
done, we could shift the audience from one to the other.
Yeah, we could do that every day. You got an hour until game night. You could be on for another hour.
Probably like 2 or 3.
2 or 3
There
hours.
was hope onto that audience until you're done.
Sure. It's fine. But most people are still there on Sundays.
Yeah, like this is how a joint's supposed to be rolled. This is how everybody should do their pre-roll. I don't understand the whole cone situation. Like, that's a half gram. That's a decent sized joint. If it was a half gram cone, that would be like down to here.
But it'd be really fat at the end.
Yeah, but you're taking like 6 hits and you're done. This thing lasts just as long as a normal joint. Since fucking cones became a thing, like, I've hated them. I don't understand it.
I like them for when if you're not buying a pre-roll, if you have your own cones and you fill your own cones, I don't mind them because you can put a lot more in them. You can put like 1.5 grams or 2 grams to make it the full length. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But still, like, 2/3 of the bud is in the first half of the joint.
Yeah, but you just take bigger hits at the beginning. You get real high and then you smoke smaller hits.
I honestly think that a dispensary around here should just get rid of their rolling machine altogether and hire me to roll their joint. I think that they would have a better outcome, and
Go apply.
I would really enjoy myself.
Go apply. Go apply with them and tell them I just want to roll joints.
Get a nice little damn sponge that fucking fill the weed, tap the sponge, roll it up, done, move on.
Don't apply. Go and challenge them. Challenge their machine. Say, I want to challenge your machine to a joint rolling contest.
I can't do it faster than the machine, but I bet you I could roll some joints that don't fucking run, that look nice, that smoke nice. I bet you I could beat their joint rolling machine in a quality contest. more of my joints will be smokable than theirs.
I thought Mikey was going to be back soon.
He did say that, didn't he?
He was scheduled to play today, but he hasn't. I messaged him earlier. I haven't heard from him.
That might be why he's not coming up. He's trying to avoid whaling.
I mean, that sounds funny, but all the people know they can skip if they need to. Except you, Master. You're not allowed to play.
That's fine. I understand. I would ban me as well.
I'm using reverse psychology. Doesn't seem to be working. One game that has gambling, and you gamblers don't want to play.
Dean, you're muted.
Denise, I could teach you how to roll. Go to my reel, scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's 2 videos that teach you how to roll a joint in under 30 seconds. Wait, are they on my Facebook? No, I think that's on my... Yeah, they are on my Facebook.
They delete videos now, you sure?
On fire in the hole. Say, what'd you say?
I guess that's the only live videos they delete.
Yeah. People overthink everything when they're rolling a joint. Like every step of it, people are overthinking it.
I can roll a joint. I just can't roll it like you. I can't do it like with these fingers. I got to use my thumb. And
Yeah.
I don't overthink it.
That's where you run into problems though, because your thumb's a lot stronger than the rest of your fingers, so you're putting like an uneven amount of pressure.
No, I start in the middle and then work my way to the ends, so it gets it all nice and evenly. I do pretty.
I don't overthink it.
Can you roll a nice joint?
No.
Well, there you go.
I don't underthink it either. I don't even think about it.
Yeah, I was walking past the elementary school earlier, and I found this fucking bullet. Like, this is crazy. Right outside of the elementary school. Like, I called the police, and they came by, and they just laughed at me. But I think it's serious. It is a lot more serious than they're making it sound. And I want to do something about it. What kind of bullet do you think this is? This is like a 50 cal or something, right?
Does it vibrate?
This has to be like a cannon. This is what they shoot out of those drones, isn't it?
I've seen posts where, like, I don't know if they're AI posts or what, but it's like it shows a picture of like a tip like that, and it says, "I found this bullet in my son's dresser drawer. Should I be worried?" I'm like, "Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?" Like, it's got to be AI, just to make people click on it and tell them that's not a fucking bullet.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those AI things that it's like, I'm sure people are making a bunch of money off of it, but
Just racing to the bottom of the brainstem.
And just, yeah, the dumbest shit, like that they know that it's gonna catch that fucking random person that wants to argue with an AI photo. Sometimes I'll jump onto the like ones that already have like hundreds of comments, and I'll throw something in there, and somebody will be like, you'll have that person that's jumping from comment to comment, telling everybody, "You're dumb commenting on this. This is an AI photo." After they're filling up the comments with their comments,
I have made some comments like I don't go through and like respond to everybody, but I'll comment something like more AI trash for Facebook to promote. I say that sometimes, but it's like I'm just helping. I know I'm just helping them by commenting. So it's like, well, sometimes I can't help it.
I just feel like, no shit, it's AI. I just come through, make my little jokey joke, and scroll along. You can do the same thing.
It just pisses me off to see like 30,000 likes. I'm like, really, you guys? Like, seriously? I made some AI shit that I thought would actually go really funny, but I feel like Facebook might have held it back because it was these two men in suits at your door saying, We're here to take you to internet jail, and they have these blue F's on their suits. I feel like maybe they held that one back.
Your brain, like you write books. like every one of your comments is a fucking chapter book. Like I feel like I'm on chapter 36 of fucking Chris.
Who?
Chris.
Oh, yeah, extra crispy. Yeah. He said he's getting himself all hyped up to go up against Brenda. She's going to be cutthroat on this puzzle today. It's going to be a long puzzle.
Gonna be a long hot summer.
Ready, Chris? It's going to be a long one. Not a long game, but a long puzzle.
It's going to be a long game, too.
Oh. Why do you say that? You don't know.
Because it always is. It lasts like 3 hours, doesn't it?
No, it's usually 2 hours. The
That's a
third
long game.
2 hours? Nah.
Yeah.
Most game shows take way longer. They just film it and then edit it down. So it's actually a pretty short game show.
To sit through, it's a long game show.
2 hour show isn't short or isn't long to sit through though. Lots of shows are 2 hours. Comedian shows are way longer.
When we did Are You Smarter, that was an hour.
Okay. Was that your only reference to shows that are longer than 2?
Price is Right. Let's make a deal. Let's look at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I mean, we can look at any games. We watch them for less than an hour or less because that's the attention span that the average person has at the most.
So you're going to tell me Joe Rogan, being the number one podcast in the world that's longer than 2 hours, is going to be like?
Is he playing? First off, is he playing a game? Is he playing a game?
The length of time, though, Mass.
Because you're. Never mind. I'm trying to give you a little bit of common sense to use. People don't want to stick around for 2-3 hours because that's not the attention span. And you're arguing that the attention span is longer when you know for a fact it's not. It can't be.
Why are you getting angry with me? It's an opinion.
Because you're arguing something that's not arguable. There's no way. You're arguing that these shows are more than an hour when you watch them. They're not. That's what I'm saying. Bob Barker might put in more than Bob Barker puts in an 8-hour day to record all of those things, and it all gets edited down. But the viewer is only interested at an hour at the most. That's why we don't have 2-hour game shows. That's why Survivor was an hour and it had great ratings. Now it's an hour and a half to 2 hours and the ratings are falling off. It's just proof in the pudding is all I'm saying. And you can't argue it.
Okay, I can't argue because you're screaming at me. I won't argue about it. I can't have an opinion here.
Can't argue it because you act like a bitch. That's
Oh,
why
I,
you
I,
can't.
I act like a bitch. Why? Because I'm not yelling at you.
All right.
All right, dude. Okay,
I'm sitting
okay,
here
fine.
smiling. Dude, shut the fuck up.
What are
You're
you
sitting.
talking
I'm sitting here smiling and laughing, and you can't even come on screen. You just sit here for a half
I'm
hour
on screen.
clicking,
I've
and
been
then you
busy
complain.
working, dude.
But you complain
I
about
can't
people
speak
all
now.
the time.
What the fuck?
Whatever.
You look over
dude.
like I'm interrupting. I can't even respond to all that. Yelling at me about all your statistical
I'm not
knowledge
yelling.
about game
You
shows.
are fucking yelling. This is fucking
Calm down,
yelling.
calm down.
Shut the fuck up. There. Now
Calm
you're out.
down.
Jesus, I can fucking yell. Fuck.
Relax. It's not that serious. Like,
I know, and that's my point. He's saying that I'm fucking yelling. I showed him what fucking yelling is. I'm sitting here smiling and laughing about it, trying to get through his head that people don't want to watch for 3 hours a game. It's just it doesn't work.
yeah, he didn't get to respond at all though. So.
Because there is no, he started it. I was responding to him.
I'm too high for all this.
I am too. Not for it. Sitting here being, never mind. I'm not even getting into it.
Goose Raba. Isn't that what they say?
What's that?
Goose Raba.
What's that?
I don't know. It's from a movie. It means like calm down or something like that.
I was calm until they told me I was fucking yelling.
Can't we all just get along? This fucking guy. You look like a cartoon character.
Oh shit, we got 19 minutes.
No. It was from like an Adam Sandler movie, I think. Oh, my phone's gonna die.
I just had flashbacks. I used to argue with an ex-girlfriend of mine all the time. And I could never argue with her. Oh, stop your yelling, she would say. And one day I did what you just did. I was like, they're just fucking yelling! I fucking... I'm not going to hash in any of what just happened. Whatever. It's not my thing. But I'm just saying, I had that moment once in my life. And you just totally took me back to it.
I don't like when people tell me I'm yelling when I'm not.
Oh my!
That's one of my pet peeves, I guess.
Yeah. What's up, Denise? We here now. We took over.
Johnny Bravo's pothead. Nah, it's not Johnny Bravo.
Who's Johnny Bravo? I'm a really skinny Johnny Bravo. Holy fuck, eh? I'm like the bulimic Johnny Bravo.
I can't put my finger on it, but you look like a cartoon of some sort.
A cartoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what it is? Some people are just animated in their faces, like when they speak, when they do things, and that's probably where you get that like thought.
Maybe. No. I know what it is. You know the guy that, hey, you guys.
Well,
I didn't know if you were trying to call me a character or if you were telling me I had Down syndrome there. That was interesting, you know what I mean? Like I kind of got the Downs.
Elephantitis of the face, right?
Elephantitis of the face, he said. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what he has, I think. It's not. It was actually this guy that this kid that went to my elementary school. I remember one day his dad picked him up, and his dad had elephantitis of the face, and it was like that same dude, but it was a lot bigger. Like it was wild.
The way you say it is hilarious. Elephantitis of the face.
Isn't that what it's called?
I'd be like he had elephantitis in his face, or his face showed signs of elephantitis, not elephantitis of the face.
That's the way that it said that.
Is it? Okay. I mean, it
Like, some
sounds
people
very.
have
It seems.
elephantitis of the genitals. Like,
It sounds like we're in like the 1700s, though, right? You're at the doctor's office, and they're like, she's got gonorrhea of the vagina." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I thought elephantitis was just in your genitals. I didn't know it was in your. You can get it in your
you
face.
get it's different parts of the body.
mess. There's whole cultures, buddy, where they get it in their testicles. And these motherfuckers are sitting on their, literally, you'll see them sitting on these mounds, and it's actually their testicles.
The only thing I've ever heard about elephantitis.
Yeah. Yep.
I
The
thought that's what
testicle
the dude-
dudes.
I thought that's what the dude from the Goonies had.
I don't
From
know.
the Goonies?
Yeah.
I don't know what the Goonies. I don't know what kind of porn you're watching, buddy. It's fucking interesting. Like, fuck, like, how do you figure this out?
You've never watched the Goonies?
Oh, I have. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know the Goonies. Trust me. But the elephantitis.
He's talking about Sloth. The guys. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah.
He said, "Hey, you guys."
What did?
Face, arms, breast, and genitals. That's where you can get it.
They just call it a facial deformity. Oh my god. He was also very strong, could speak, and was capable of love, it said. What the fuck? He was very strong. He was capable of love. No one gave him a chance.
Interesting.
What do we have? What time is it?
When I was 6.
14,
I'm gonna hit a 20 with you fuckers.
13 minutes from now.
I hit the lottery yesterday.
Did ya?
Yeah. Bought me a $2 ticket, won 5.
Let's go. Let's go. I made like $500 on Pokemon cards yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Seems everybody's doing that lately.
Well,
Yeah,
it's really neat. I'll show you here quickly.
Are they at like a all-time high or something like that? 'Cause I heard a couple people get
So-
rid of.
I'll explain to you what I'm doing. Pokemon has obviously some of the biggest gains as time goes. You know what I mean? The better the condition of the card, the more time that goes by, the older the card, the more money you can make. What's up, Mess? You good, bud?
Huh?
You good?
No, I'm just fucking going. Shit's in my head again. It's me.
Oh.
It's,
Oh, I was just checking on you. But anyways, they have these sites where essentially you go on. Here, I'll show you it quickly. Back facing. So you can go on to these sites and they have like these boxes, if you will. You pay your 50 to whatever you want to spend, you want to risk, and it pulls out a Pokemon slab. And I've been doing this and pulling out some pretty decent slabs lately.
Is this like digital Pokemon?
So
It's on blockchain. It's blockchain. But what you do is you click a button. They're all sitting in a vault as physical items. You click a button and they mail it to you.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah. But
So what you can actually do is go on here and you get a lot of people that play with these machines that don't understand the values of the cards, and then they go and list them for fucking super cheap. So I'm picking up CGC 10s and PSA 10s that are fucking 20 years old for fucking $25 and $50 that I can go sell in my community for like $300-400. You know what I mean? It's kind of a little flip thing I've been on.
Yeah, I've seen some people buy those. I'm like, what are you doing? And they're opening up Pokemon cards on their fucking phone, and I just never understood it.
Yeah, no, and I understand that, but it's a representation of an actual physical card. You have insurance, everything on what you own. So I mean, you're good. You do take the risk of taking that out. You could get something less than what you paid, but I've gotten pretty lucky with it in the sense of more than I paid.
I want to apologize to everybody in the comments for me yelling and losing my head there for a second. I was an ass. That shouldn't have happened. But like I said, I don't like when people say I'm yelling when I'm not, so I show them what yelling is.
aggressive.
Well, it's one of those things that can stem from arguments you've had with loved ones, so it could have a soft spot. And I mean, yes, I get that 100%. Oh no. Let's have a dab.
Especially when I'm smiling when I'm talking the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
What up, Marsh? No, he doesn't know what you mean.
What?
It just happens.
That's between you guys. I just got my fries. I had nothing. I did. It's not. I'm innocent. Okay. I didn't do it this time. It wasn't me. All right. I feel good about that. Thank you, Mess. Look, did you see me in the comments? I was like, I love you, Mess. Send some love. Oh, a little Terp Slurper rip in the morning. Oh, slurper
That's a
derp.
little too much.
What's that?
So that's a little too much of a dab.
Is
That's a
it?
big dab.
Yeah,
No,
it
that's,
is.
that's perfect.
It's a nice. It's gonna go in here, so it's gonna be somewhat decent.
I go through dabs so fast because I like fatties.
Ooh, I don't know what the fuck I'm smoking. That's the better part. They're called like
I
whipped.
cold start it, and if you cold start with that much, you got to reheat it. That's why I don't like using that much.
These things are called whipped flavored dabs. This tastes like apricots.
If I do a dab and it's gone by the if I don't have to reheat it, if it's gone by the end of my first hit, I feel like I didn't put enough in.
No, I get about 3 out. What I put in, I get about 3 puffs of smoke, like 3 hits out of it.
Yeah. No, I get
And it's
probably like 10, 15.
He trying to get high, right? I agree with you. You know, I don't cut corners. You got to do it the right way. Go for the gusto. Fucking, what is today? It's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to drool on our faces today.
Is that a new
Oh
Terp
my
Slurper?
god! What?
Is that a new Terp Slurper?
Yeah, it's a newer one. Yo, you check this out. You want to see this? These marbles at my local store. They make these little marbles, and they have pieces. That's a piece of flake of gold in it.
Nice.
They're encasing flakes of gold in their marbles. That excited the shit out of me because I watch a lot of gold shows. So I was like, oh fuck yeah, give me that one, bro. But yeah, it's a newer slurper. I'm not. It's a local blower that makes these. I can't remember the name. It was like TQ or something like this, the heat, it doesn't hold heat very well. That's the only argument I have with it. It cleans nice. It works great, but the heat does not hold well like a real, like good quartz. I think it's a lower grade.
I have a question for Bean. So you need your computer to go on game night now? I might play game night tonight.
No, I was able to get on my phone the other day.
That's kind of a diggish thing to joke about, isn't it?
It's
I like going game night today. You know what, Waylon, he likes a little on his shows. I mean, it brings some entertainment, this, that. So he's not going to tell you no. He's been trying to invite me, so there's no way he's telling you no. Buddy, I'm 10 times worse than you. You still haven't touched my you're fine. Waylon is a tough guy to argue with, and I mean that's how a lot of our arguments stemmed from. Sure, I've said some things that were out of place and probably not right because that's me. It's ingrained in my personality to do that. But a lot of our arguments, I'll say, were stupid, simple things that went off course, and it just like that just did. And I mean, it's yeah. So I mean, I'm trying to give the guy credit. I'm not shitting on him right now. I'm just saying like. It'll be okay.
Justin's like somebody else did. I can be nice to him now.
No, I'm not in that sense either. Like I don't agree with the guy. That's fine. It's part of life. Sometimes you don't agree with people. It's just it is what it is. I've tried. It is what it is. So all the best to the guy. You know what I mean? It's whatever. Just yeah.
4 minutes, almost. Well, in a couple seconds, it'll be 4 minutes.
I feel like I'm trying to protect a daughter that I don't have. You know what I mean? But like, you're not Genghis Khan, Waylon. Nobody wants to sacrifice their daughter to you, buddy. You got to be Genghis Khan for that. All right? You're not even Mongolian, bro. Like, God.
Just stop it. Just stop.
I'm having fun and I'm being a dick, bro.
Son of a gun. How old are you? And how white are you?
I mean, I don't hate the guy. It was just stupid.
You know what? I'm 40 years old, and I can't be that white because the walls behind me are fucking white, and I make them look whiter. So, I mean, I can't be that white.
Just talking to Marshall. He said, son of a gun. I'm like, how old are you? And how white are you?
Son of a gun. It's like, that's that old guy thing. Son of a biscuit. Oh, son of a biscuit. What do I got? 17 minutes. 3 minutes. I heat this up like a son of a bitch. Give it about a minute to cool down. I should be able to hit the tunnel.
What do we stream about? What topics we're interested in? Whatever you want to talk about. We talk about everything. Like literally anything and everything.
What's happening? So what do you guys stream about? What topics are you interested in? Yeah, what he
2
said.
minutes.
What he said. It's a literal...
We smoke a lot of weed and talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's like a fucking merry-go-round. You never know what's going to come around from the other side, right? The conversation could be this, but when it gets around to the other side, it switches, and then it comes around, it's a whole new face. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what can happen here.
So really bring up whatever you want to talk about, and we'll touch on it a little bit.
Unless it's, we don't fuck with racism, underage shit, any of the obvious.
Hey. Don't.
Oh, sorry, racism's in. My bad. I didn't mean to put that out of there. Racism's in. We talk about racism. If you really want to have an in-depth conversation, Mess will point you to the clan meeting. Yeah. Mess.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm
1
sorry.
minute.
1 minute. He's not even listening. 1 minute. I just got called a clan leader. 1 minute.
This is Mikey shit you're talking about. He's the one down in Arkansas leading the clan out.
You fucking Mikey, eh? You know, I'm not. I hate to say it, but he does kind of fit the bill. He does, you know. He looks like he might parade around in his fucking in his bed sheets.
He's from New York. He can't be racist. He's from New York.
Oh, fucking dad.
We were trying to convince people yesterday Mikey's from New York. I just couldn't hold it together. Every time he said it, it made me laugh.
All right, I'm gonna put it on 10 seconds.
Mess is already going. Look at him. I've been waiting for this one, guys.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
What do I got? I got like 45 seconds. 45 seconds. I need this to come down like 10 degrees.
Needed that one.
Cheers, boys. Yep. That's how you start the day.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Do you know what? It always seemed like a good idea. Rip the turf slurper. And then halfway through it, I asked myself, Mitten, and I'm like, it's first thing in the morning. What are you doing?
Goodbye, plans. Goodbye, rest of the day. Hello, munchies.
Oh.
I get a decoder ring that they have.
Oh.
What you're talking about, Chris?
I got a lot of fucking yard work to do right now, so it's like I love being super baked and doing all yard work.
I used to associate getting high with doing landscaping because that was the only way that we wouldn't get caught by our parents. That like after getting high in the woods, we'd go pull weeds, and then they'd never know that we were high.
Yeah. Stinky.
Did you just show us that thinking that it was open all the way?
Yeah.
I thought that's what was happening.
Yeah.
Like, look at that fire bud right there. It's completely.
These things are dope when they put them on because it's held that smell in there like no other. So when you open it, you get that quick little, and it's like the best hit, like the best. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah. You get smacked
Like-
in the face with that all that stank.
Well, I mean, so this is something interesting. Actually, it's going to lead into a very interesting topic. When you open that and you get that first smell, right? You can kind of think about it like you enjoy that so much, right? Now take that moment and transfer it over to somebody who enjoys farts in a jar, right? They're going to get that jar. They're going to crack it. They're going to be on it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that hit. Close it quick. Close it quick. I'll save it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to, you know what I mean? Let it all out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're no different. You're no different than the guy with the fart in the jar.
I
not
anticipated
weed.
what you were gonna say, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, yeah. And then you said what you were gonna say, and I'm like, wait, no. No, like, I thought you were gonna be like, yo, you ever have that like smell that just like takes you back, like you know, what I mean?
That's
Like
it. That's it. That's
I,
how that guy that's hitting the farts in the jar feels, though. He feels the same way. You can't take that from him.
do you know the technique how to catch a fart in a jar?
I don't know technique. Now we're getting somewhere. Like, you've investigated the industry.
I think Bean told me this.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
You got
The
to
only
do it in
way-
a bathtub.
yeah. There's
You gotta
only
do
one
it
way to get a fart in a jar.
So you got to catch the bubbles.
Yeah, you put the jar, you fill the jar with water, turn it upside down, and catch the bubble. Now you have nothing but fart and water in the jar.
Well, how do you get the water out of the jar?
The air from the fart push displaces the water. Archimedes, or no, what is that thing with the crown? The crown displacement, whatever. Yeah, the air from the fart displaces the water, pushes the water out. So now the air is at the bottom of the jar. You cap it underwater. That air from that fart is up in that jar, but the water that it's replacing gets pushed out. So the more you fart in it, the more air fills up at the bottom of the upside down jar, and the less
But
water that's
at the same time, why would you want to take all the water out? They could drink that. Like,
That's what I'm saying. We got extra product here now. You know what I mean? I would have it right on there. I'd be like, shake, sniff, drink. That is how you enjoy this product. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it a good shake, open it, sniff it, fucking hit it, bro. Fucking chug it. Oh, you probably sell that for double. We might have just thought of a whole new industry right now, right here.
I feel like we're onto something.
You know, we should go. You know what? Me, you, and Miss would be great keynote speakers at an OnlyFans festival. No, we should go to a massive OnlyFans like convention, right? And be like keynote speakers on ideas on how to profit.
Teach
I feel
them
like
to do all
we
the-
would be
all the kinky shit.
the three of us would be killers.
Hey, you got a
Can you
tool
imagine?
shed?
Oh my god. Do you know what? Honestly, do you know how funny that would be, Mess? The three of us could talk something like that into happening. Oh, he went quiet.
my head's fucking with me right now. It's
Oh.
nothing with you all.
No, if let's say if we did the comedy routine, the three of us together at an OnlyFans convention, you know what I mean? Keynote speakers, the three of us just sit on a stage in front of a desk type thing and have a conversation. I'm pretty sure we could rip a pretty good fucking comedy routine.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, we do it every day. We do it every other day.
Set it up.
Be fucking hilarious. We'll send Mess in there on profit. Teach them how
I don't
people how to
think-
make better profit.
I don't think it would work out too well. I'd be trying to hook up with all the OnlyFans models.
Oh, this guy.
He said, see, the only way to the top is through me. I could get you there. It'll be the new casting couch.
Yeah, if we did do the OnlyFans, we'd have to have a couch up there.
That would be funny. The casting couch live.
I'm dead. All right, boys. Y'all have a good fucking day.
Later. Hell of a name there, buddy.
What is it? I can't.
Yeah, I'm not reading it.
Okay.
Well, no shit. I think most people would want to be the guy that interviews the casting couch. Like, you don't want to be like the cameraman or the guy on the couch. Well, I mean, if there was no girl like that, it's just like, I might have an extra couch. Yeah. Yeah. There's a casting couch. I only got a few stains on it.
I hate when I do that shit.
Eh. Shit happens.
Yeah, that's why I need to get the fuck off this medicine. It's making me real short.
Yeah. You're losing height. So you're losing height?
What happened?
He was like short. So you're losing height?
What do you mean?
This medicine's making you shorter?
Oh, no. I get it. No, I'm slow. No, just short tempered. Like, I'm short on everything.
Wait, you were being serious? What? I thought you were joking. Oh my god. I thought you were the butt of the joke. Here, it was her. That's funny.
That's not what that.
And for a second, maybe, and then logic kicks in.
But what if logic?
And you're like, people don't get shorter. Like,
Over time, they do it when they get old.
yeah, but you're not going to take a medicine and.
No. That's what my psychiatrist warned me about this. She told me to let her know if I start snapping at people.
But,
So I see her tomorrow. And I gotta let her know, and she's gonna take me off of it. I'm sure. I think she does because it's fucking with me. It's making shit worse. I think.
What is it?
what kind is it? Have you said on here?
Wellbutrin.
Really? Good. That's working for me. Great. But it's a new one. You should try Avality. It's like Wellbutrin with something else, and it makes it better.
Did you say Abilify? What'd you say?
Oh no, I said Avality. Auveli. AU. It starts with like AUD. Avality or something.
Let's see.
I don't know. I've tried almost everything.
Yeah.
I think I have medication resistant depression.
Oh, that's possible, especially if they just keep guinea pigging you on shit.
I mean, mushrooms help, but I can't do them as often in the wintertime because it's too damn cold and it's just uncomfortable.
Really?
Like in the summertime, it's bright and sunny, and it's a better mindset to eat mushrooms, and that helps me usually for a good few weeks to a month in between. Like, remember, I was doing it like every month, and I good like that, but I've only eaten mushrooms probably twice since September.
Yeah. Might be good for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about eating some Monday after I go see my therapist or my psychiatrist. And I mean,
Mushroom powder.
because it's supposed to be up in the 70s this week, beginning of this week.
Not the same. He's talking about psychedelic. Yeah, that's not the type that he needs. It should be nice this week, though.
Yeah, it's supposed to be start off tomorrow's supposed to be like 70, and then it's supposed to get a little bit warmer through the next couple of days, and before it gets cold again.
Yeah.
At least you say Joe eats some every day. Does he microdose? See, I can't microdose. Microdosing kind of does the same thing for me. If I microdose, I feel I can't deal with people at all, and I can't. But if I macrodose, I can be in front of anybody, deal with be fine. Like I need to take a big dose all at once, and then I'm good for an extended period of time, rather than microdose and just how some people microdose and
Yeah.
they
I think microdosing is just uncomfortable. Like it makes my body feel like super uncomfortable.
that's how it does for me, and like I don't want anybody around me when I microdose.
Yeah. Like I need to feel it. Like if I'm gonna do it, I need to feel it. I don't want it to just like kind of be in the background like that. That bothers me.
Like I can deal with it in the background after I felt it. That's what happens after I do that heroic dose. Like the next month or so, I feel it like every day, just a little bit, like it's in the background, but it feels good that way. If I just do a little bit and it's in the background and I haven't had that rush yet, I can't. It's like I'm waiting for it. You know what I mean? It's anticipation.
It really ain't a microdose. Like 2Gs is not a micro.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta take like at least a couple.
A day. Is he like spreading it out through the day, or is he just hitting 2 grams and going about his business?
I would just eat the 2 grams and go at it.
Every day though?
I would do every third day. That when I microdosed, I did it every third day. And it wasn't really a microdose either. It was like a macrodose, like a couple grams or maybe a small lemon tech.
Yeah. Shit, I'm good doing a nice good dose once every like fucking while. I'm good for a while after tripping a day or two.
The last time I ate any was probably about 2 weeks ago. But
Yeah,
it was just
time I did was camping when we went camping.
Yeah, I just did like a small lemon tech about 2 weeks ago. And I think that was probably I did one time.
It gets uncomfortable when you don't eat enough. Yeah. What'd you say?
I think I did it one other time since camping.
Yeah, that's nice to go out and be able to like have all that stuff to look at and socialize and shit. But like to be cramped up in the house, like she was saying, she said she didn't like it the last time she did it, but we were like tripping in the apartment, like looking for fucking microwave lights to swirl around. Dude, one time I was tripping my buddy brought mushrooms, and he sold me like a half, and nobody wanted to do them with me. So he ended up leaving, and he did his mushrooms at home, and he was like fucking 4 blocks away, and I'm tripping balls in the kitchen, and I had the microwave timer here, and the oven timer here. There was another light in the distance, and I'm just swirling around in the kitchen watching the trails from all the lights on the I turned off all the lights, turned off all the lights in the room so it's pitch black other than these lights. And I'm swirling around, and I ended up calling him. I'm like, "Yo, you got to come up here. I can't trip alone. I feel stupid as shit right now. Everybody's asleep, and I'm in the kitchen just spinning circles."
I'll give you a good tip. If you ever feel stupid or alone or anything, anxiety or anything when you're on mushrooms, turn the TV on to National Geographic. Like, you cannot go wrong watching a bear cub grow up from a cub to a big old fucking grizzly killing buffalo. Like, it's awesome. Like, they show the whole lives of these bear cubs growing up to adults and attacking shit. It's great.
Yeah. I think the best trip is just to go out into the woods.
Yeah.
Go out into the woods and watch everything breathe.
I have a pretty decent trip just here at my house in the backyard because of nature, like the animals that are around.
Mm.
Plus, I can walk down the street and go down. I don't know if you ever noticed. There's a gravel road by the white fence down near my house. As you're coming up the road
Mhm.
on your right hand side, but you go back there and there's always deer back there, so I can just walk back there and watch deer. Like, it's just 2 open fields, one on either side.
It's back there talking to nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. You can't do that shit on a microdose though. It doesn't feel the same. But their nature walks are good. Yeah. Just get lost in the woods. It's nice.
My phone's about to die, I think. Let's look out a little bit.
We'll probably get out of here in a few minutes.
Yeah, I guess Mikey never showed up.
Yeah. Even if
Doing
he was,
anything today? What's that?
even if he was going to show up, he probably wouldn't after all that. He doesn't like tension.
Yeah. I feel like such an ass right now, and that's what I can't. Oh well, shit happens. I got to get over it.
We move on.
Yeah.
I don't think I got anything. I got to go into work and do some shit.
Get ready for the week.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I got anything planned. Kind of a miserable day out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got anything going on?
No, just being bored. Probably watch the race later this afternoon. Catch a buzz. I was going to eat mushrooms today, but I want to wait till after I talk to because if I eat them today, I might not be honest with my psychiatrist tomorrow because I'll forget about all the issues. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, and I'm gonna eat. And plus, I want to eat them at night. I haven't ate at night I haven't ate them at night since we went camping.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's a
know
good. Make sure that you can actually talk about what's been going on.
That's about it. You ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right, thanks everybody for hanging out. And sorry again for being an ass earlier. That's just shit happens sometimes. It's me. Bye, motherfucker.
Later.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole.